Hello friends, welcome you in Research Needs. In this video, we will see what to consider before installation of HVAC system in laboratory. So what points we need to check while preparing to set up an animal house facility, that we will see in this video. So our first basic point for HVAC is air change per hour, ACH. It maintains appropriate ventilation rates, typically 10 to 12 or 15 air change per hour for small animal rooms to ensure adequate airflow, remove contaminants, and control odors such as ammonia buildup. So what happened generally in animal facility? Animals generally produces urine in their daily routines, and that accumulates in the cage, or it releases smell, and that accumulates in room nearby floorings, and that we can eliminate or evacuate if proper air change we are maintaining in our facility. So air change also help you to calculate CFM, and also it's a big parameter to reduce the cost of HVAC system if you properly calculate it. So basic point for HVAC. Next point is temperature control. Here you have to maintain what temperature that you have to first you have to decide, then only you can go further. So 23 plus or minus 2 is normal temperature for any facility, animal facility, and 30 to 60 is the humidity. So that you have to remember this point. So small animals like rodents are sensitive to temperature fluctuation. So for that you have to constant provide the temperature that should be around 20, 18 to 26 in between, so that it is this point is saying. So next we will see humidity. Again, that 30 to 70 you have to ensure the humidity, and this is a main big point, because while monsoon comes you have to maintain the humidity, and in monsoon the humidity always fluctuate, and just because of this animal get uncomfortable many times and get irritated. So their physiological changes occurs in their body. So while you are doing experiment, it produces means unavoidable results that you have to see in your experiment many times. So here what you have to do, you have to maintain your facility that way. Like there are some tools that you can use while you set up HVAC system, so that can easily reduce this humidity or fluctuation. So that we will see in another video. If you want, if you are interested, you can give me a comment. I will provide a new video on this topic. So second basic point, before designing HVAC drawing, you have to see what is your facility design and where you have to maintain zoning system. Zoning means, suppose you have a service corridor and clean corridor. So here you have to maintain different pressure, or like positive pressures and negative pressures, and there again the ACH level will be different and pressure level will be different. So according to your facility rooms, you have to design these things. So this is important point. And next we will see here filtration and air quality. In India, normally while you go for HVAC system installation, they are not providing HEPA filtration. So HEPA is more important to remove the contamination of the air pathogens, all allergens, all. To remove these things, you have to install 3 micron HEPA filter. But in India, while you install HVAC system, they are not providing these things because they are not accustomed to these things. So you have to maintain this thing, and class 8 is necessary. According to class 8, you can maintain HEPA here, and they provide mainly diffuser. So you have to see while you are quoting any facility, means any vendor for HVAC. So you have to see these things. Next point, differential pressure, where you have to maintain the positive pressure, where you have to maintain the negative pressure, that you have to see in this point. And that is very necessary point, because just because of that you can see what the changes are and how the facility should be. And it is very important point. Again, if you need to know in detail, you have to comment me. I will go in detail for this point also. So here, order an ammonia. Again, you have to put a riser in wall while you're installing a facility. If it is a cement facility wall, then you have to install riser, means you have to fabricate riser accordingly. Or if you have the facilities from made up of top panel, then you can easily install riser at 80 wall. So this above part is it's not a diffuser, it's like a riser, a grill, a steel grill. And so the below one is a riser. So it mainly installed in 80 wall, top panel wall. So that you have to see. It is very important to eliminate the ammonia and control the facility and odorless. And also it is useful to the storage area, where you have to eliminate the gases, harmful ammonia and other accumulations. So exhaust facility is needed for the fume hoods, and also you can use this exhaust facility in storage of formalin material, like that you are storing the organs. So in that part also you can use exhaust. So again you have to code for this exhaust, because it's not a normal exhaust. Again you have to purchase exhaust like outdoor facility, and that you have to plant in your lab with ducting. So you have you have to set up it earlier before installation of pop panel. So, and the design should be proper, you have to see. Next point, basic point, is noise control. What happened while you are doing cost cutting and installed ducting facility with means less gauge facility, like you installed 24 gauge ducting. So what happened, it's just because of the pressure, air pressure, sometimes it gets sucks, and their shape is changed after sometimes, and that cause a noise in HVAC systems. So to remove this, you have to plan, and your ducting should be proper gauge, that you have to see and calculate accordingly. Like you will find the gauging is from 18 to 26, the steel gauge ducting, so that you have to maintain properly, so you will not find any noise from your HVAC system. So next basic point is energy efficient laboratory. To operate HVAC system, continuously marking energy efficient property use, energy efficient equipment, balance operation cost with maintenance ideal condition. The HU setup, it's a part of, HU is only part of this HVAC system. So you have to see how to set up HU, and just because of HU there is many things can change in your facility. So you have to see how the vendor is providing HU. So it is very important part of this HVAC system. And next is outdoor system, that is not shown in this structure. So outdoor is a condenser, and that you have to see in full setup of HVAC. Next basic points while you are installing HVAC is means completely continuous supply of electricity. So what happened while you are installing HVAC, you forgot to install the genset. It is very important point. What is the measurement of your HVAC system, and according to that you have to purchase a genset. So in detail I will provide next video, and if you want to do some comment accordingly, I will, as per your comment requirements, I will prepare a video. So I have it's a big vast point, and there are many instruments, small instruments that can solve your problems in HVAC system. So according to your problems I can provide you the solution. I have big details in HVAC system because I have experience to design of 3 labs in India. So you can ask me anything in detail. So next point is what compliance you should follow during HVAC systems. Mainly ALAC is best accreditations which you can get for your HVAC systems. So you have to read in detail ALAC. They are providing proper guidelines for the setup of HVAC. Now I will provide you 2 difference, because I will discuss the difference between HU and HVAC. So it is more important, because while you ask to anybody for HVAC, the HU is an integral component of this topic, because if you want proper ventilation in your facility, you have to see the HU. It is a unavoidable integral component of this HVAC system. So you have to see what is HVAC and how it is designed and what its components. So HVAC is the complete system, and HU is only the key points for HVAC. So you can see here the difference. HVAC refers to entire system that handles heating, cooling, ventilation, and HU is the just one part of HVAC system, especially the unit that handles air, heating, cooling, and filtering it. In short, HVAC is the whole system. HU is a component within that helps to manage the air, but it's a key part, and just because of this you can easily get the cool and proper ventilation in your facility. So in detail more video, if you want for any part of this HVAC and instrument, you can give me the comment. Thank you for watching Research News. Thank you very much.